Hey guys, welcome back to home. Let's get started. Alright, what's that? I have no idea. Alright, there's a door over here. And door over here. An old ticket booth that looked fairly ruined. Inside the ticket window were sheets of paper, and wait, what were these? Train receipts? I thought the receipt I had picked up might match these. But of course not. This station had been closed for years. The ticket must have been for the newer station that opened up on the other side of town, after this one was abandoned. However, I noticed a series of fresher-looking paper, covered in tiny notes, scribbles, and diagrams. Awesome. Are we home yet? An old map, encased in glass, hung on the wall. It was the train routes connected to that old station. As I looked at it, it seemed familiar. Of course, the map I found in those tunnels had similar locations marked, and the notes I found on the other man's bookshelf. His notes mentioned the water tower, and even this train yard. What was he doing coming back here? Alright, let's go here. Oh good, we're outside again. Exactly where I want to be. In the torn opening of that ruined train were heaps of dirt and stale water. At the bottom I thought I saw a scrap of cloth. As I looked closer, I could see that it was definitely some kind of nylon. Maybe a windbreaker or some other outdoor clothing. There was too much of a mess on the ground to see any kind of footprints, but someone or something had definitely trod a regular path. Alright, let's... yeah, okay. To the woods, I guess. Where was it again? Just right here. No, wait. Yeah, okay. Sure. Yep, alright. Now we'll go this way first. Trampled into the dirt and grass was a plastic card of some kind. I brushed it off and was surprised to see it was my credit card. I wasn't sure if it was still usable, but it was mine. I pocketed the credit card, hoped I could find my driver's license too. I'm gonna get lost. Through the fence, I could see a dilapidated outbuilding. I wondered if I could find my way around. Probably not. So there's that right there, and there's nothing that way. Alright. Oh my, I'm gonna get lost. Oh. Oh god. There was a fire pit there. It was still a bit warm, and a few embers still burned at the bottom. Was someone else out in those woods? Why did they abandon their campsite? 2 folding camping chairs were on the ground. One was knocked over. There were a couple cans of beer spilled on the ground. The cheap dome tent slept 2 people. I showed my flashlight inside. I could see some bedrolls, 2 backpacks, and a cooler. Oh my, I forget which one I went through. I think it was that, the middle one. Okay. There were some personal effects shoved back into the rock. Wait, there was a notebook there too. Inside the cheap dollar store notebook was page after worn page of names and lists. None of it made sense. The newspaper page contained several names. The newest page. Oh, those are the names from earlier. Rachel. Wasn't that his girlfriend or wife? Rachel? Her name was last on the list and had a mark beside it in blue ink. The names Daphne and Olivia had been crossed out in the same blue ink. Cheryl, Heather, and Rose had also been crossed out, but these marks looked older and more faded. The sign was the same as the first one I'd seen. This one must have been the exit to the other side of the woods. Ah, this place is just huge. Alright, so I guess we might as well look at this now. Okay, no, we will come back, because I will remember. Alright, so the far right one. Is this the... Yep, okay. The worn picnic table stood within a circle of trees, like an altar. It was covered in faint markings and carvings from who I assumed were previous campers and hikers. The path ended in a cold finger. I wasn't sure if I was safe to cross like this. No. In that darkness, I didn't seem wise to try. Maybe there's another option. Maybe? Oh, okay. So, there's basically nothing there except that river. Yay, we made it. It says no, but I say yes. The grimy sink had a small patch in it that looked almost clean. I don't like this. There was a damp smelling plank leaning against the stall door. I might have been able to cross over with it. Yes. I managed to carry the plank under my arm so it didn't get in the way. This one? Yep, okay. I'd finally found the exit. Once I left, I knew I'd never. Aww! No! No, 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 no. I gotta go to the river. Okay. At least it warns me. The plank I found was long enough to go on the food bridge, but I wasn't sure if it would hold. Don't break. Oh, no. No, thank you. Two bodies, two young women, were half dug into a hasty shallow grave between the trees. The young girl looking one was still face up, her dead eyes gleaming against my flashlight. They deserved better than that. Did I clean up the gravesite? I tried to cover them up a bit more, and I closed the younger woman's eyes. I flashed a crude marker. I wasn't sure why, but I felt I had to do something. The girls weren't carrying ID, so I couldn't determine their names. I only hoped that whoever had done this had done it quickly. I wonder now if they had a phone or something at the campsite. Maybe I could call for help. I have to go all the way back to the campsite? Well, that's not... Oh, yeah. I had to. Okay, I'm alive. For an act. I don't remember what the campsite was. Right here. The inside of that tent was suffocating. Olivia, Daphne? Huh? How did she know who they were? By the looks of it, the fire hadn't been extinguished. It had just died out over time. Wait. I'm confused. Okay, let's get out of here. Through the dense trees, I could finally start to see some light. I must have been at the edge of the forest, though I wasn't sure where the path ahead of me led. I could almost feel the cryptic notebook in my pocket as I tried to think about what it could mean. And where were the campers who had abandoned their site? Would I meet them too? Though the path ahead of me was less dense, I still felt guarded and wary. Who knew what was ahead? I'm starting to think now that I should have grabbed that knife and the gun. As I stepped through the gate, I suddenly recognized the auto parts factory where I had worked as a machinist for all those years. The plant had closed, almost 3 years ago now. Times were better then. I thought I could hear a faint rustling behind me. Maybe it was just the wind. Maybe. Okay. One of the lockers hung open. Its contents were tossed around like someone had been looking for something. There was a large power box with 5 lights on it. Cables burst out of the box, snaking off to other parts of the factory. The metal was starting to wear, and cobwebs had collected from the corners. The box wasn't receiving power. The door was locked. It seemed to be connected to the power box beside it. The door was locked shut, and there was a little electronic box under the handle. A sign was pasted to the front that said, "Danger, closed for repairs." Guess we're going upstairs. Every part of this plant smelled old and rotted. I noticed the old bulletin board on the wall. The board contained yellowed clippings of newspaper cartoons and notices. There were notes to and from the guys that worked here. One of them was to Norman, who is one of the older guys in the line. How does he know all this stuff? Our old break table, the layer of dust and grime, only made seeing the sting more. Oh, I guess he used to work here? A power panel looked like it was shut off. Did I push the switch? Sure. The open locker was stuffed with dirty work clothes and old boots. There was a photo of a woman taped to the inside, but it was scratched out and the face was unrecognizable. A power panel looked like it was shut off. Sure. Well, that was a creepy noise. It was shut tight. There was a rusty looking card slot on the side. Yes. Let's go up. Yeah, there might be more power panels. Oh no. This was Norman's locker. The door was dented, like someone had punched it. I don't remember him doing that when we worked there. Another panel that I hope could help me get the power back on. Yes. A utility shelf, crammed with mismatched tools and items. There was a claw hammer on the shelf. Did I take the hammer? As I took the hammer, I noticed it wasn't as dusty as the rest of the tools on the shelf. The locker was a complete mess. Hidden at the bottom, though, was a magnetic card. Yes. 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 Oh. There we go. Oh, is there a door there? No. It sounds like the power's back on. I struck with the hammer, the old wooden boards. The old wooden boards came apart easily. After I'd removed the planks, I left them on the floor. This was my locker. There in the factory. It stank of booze. There was a picture of Rachel on the inside. It looked like it had been torn up. I thought I had taken that picture home when the factory closed. floor is littered with old liquor bottles. I wonder if that man in the house had something to do with this. He shared a lot of alcohol in his place. Wasn't there a door that needed a key card somewhere? I think it was this way. Yes. Well, yeah. No. Alright. Oh. Well then, I guess we gotta jump. Oh. Oh man, my leg hurt like hell. Now where am I? That room at the top of the plant. The one with all the bottles. It was really getting to me. Maybe I was just distracted. Who went up there and used that room? As I exited the back door, I didn't recognize where I was going. My head ached terribly and my leg was a mess. Oh, but there's more rooms. I just want to get home. Alright guys, I am gonna cut it here. I will see you on the next video.